Today, we're diving into Polkadot's potential breakout, Trump's Bitcoin effect on the crypto market, and the latest updates from Web3 gaming and world of Dypians.
And much more. Remember, folks, this isn't financial advice, just news and insights. So stay tuned.
Trump's back in the White House, and folks are calling it the Bitcoin election. The whole crypto market's celebrating, especially with meme coins shooting up.
Well, I'll be. The man sure stirred the pot, didn't he? So, Bitcoin's flying high, and them meme coins are jumping too.
Yep, Bitcoin hit a new record at $76,244 on election night, and meme coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe went up by nearly double digits. Markets looking greedy right now, and the fear and greed index is high. Usually means a correction might be coming soon.
Sounds like folks are getting a little too excited. What's driving these meme coins to keep rising?
It's a mix, really. Trump's win, Bitcoin's new high, and a lot of open interest in meme coin derivatives. Dogecoin, for example, has over $1 billion in open interest, meaning traders are betting big on it. Same for Bonk and Pepe.
And what's next for these coins? Are we looking at some kind of crash?
Could be. Doge is at $0.197 and might test 21 cents if it holds momentum, but it's in the overbought zone, so there's risk of a drop to $0.179. SHIB could climb around 14% to its resistance too, but it's got to stay above the midpoint or it might slide back down. Pepe's trying to break out as well, with a target of $0.00001197 if it keeps up.
So, all eyes on meme coins, huh? And Trump's crypto-friendly stance could keep this Trump effect rolling. Let's see if he follows through on making America the crypto capital of the planet.
Exactly, Clyde. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be the first to see if these gains hold. But remember, it's crypto, so things can change fast. Did you see Bitcoin finally broke past $70,000 and hit new highs above $76,000? Folks are wondering if $90,000 is the next big resistance.
Well, that's some climbing. So how'd they figure $90,000 might be the next stop?
Traders are drawing trend lines from Bitcoin's old highs back in April and November of 2021. By extending those, it looks like there's a resistance point around $90,000. It's like putting up a watch out sign. It's where traders might start selling to take profits.
Makes sense. So 90,000's where things could get a bit rocky for the bulls, huh? But what if Bitcoin drops below this week's low around $66,800?
Good point. If it goes below that, all this bullish excitement might fizzle. But for now, with indicators like MACD still flashing green, $90,000 looks like a real possibility.
What about all them other coins? I heard Solana's been climbing too, especially with hopes of some regulatory relief now that Trump's back in office.
Yeah, Sol's BTC value is up nearly 11% this week. If it breaks out of that triangular pattern it's been stuck in, it could shoot up toward its 2021 highs, but it'll need to close above that top trend line by Sunday to confirm the breakout.
So we're watching for Bitcoin to hit $90,000 and Solana to break free of its range. Looks like an exciting week ahead, Jeremy.
Trump won the 2024 election in a landslide, and folks are saying it's the biggest comeback ever. Seems like a big win for crypto too.
Well, that's a twist. So what's happening with crypto now that he's back in office?
Bitcoin hit a new record, shooting up to $75,389. Ethereum's also on the rise, up 6.3% at $2,590. People are calling him the Bitcoin president since he's all for making the US the crypto capital of the planet.
Seems like the big names in crypto are celebrating too, huh?
Absolutely. Chris Marzalek from Crypto.com posted about how bright the future looks, calling crypto the essence of individual freedom. And Brian Armstrong from Coinbase was just as pumped, saying American crypto voters made their voices heard.
Sounds like Trump's win is bringing some hope for clearer crypto rules then?
That's the idea. He's hinted at creating a federal Bitcoin reserve and supports policies to encourage blockchain and digital asset innovation. Looks like his administration's leaning toward deregulation, which could really open things up for crypto startups in the US.
So he's planning to make the US a global leader in crypto? Ain't that something?
Yep, with countries like China clamping down on crypto, Trump's likely to push the US forward in this space. Plus, with Elon Musk likely in the mix, it's looking like a big boost for the industry here.
Well, if all goes as planned, We might just see the US leading the crypto world real soon.
You heard about the Boomland airdrop. There's a load of Boom tokens up for grabs, and it's free to join. Just go ahead to Game 7's loot drop page, connect your Boomland account, and you're set.
Well, that sounds like a deal. So, what do you gotta do to earn these tokens?
It's all about playing in hunt mode to rank up on the leaderboard. Plus, you can join a faction to take part in faction wars. The top 3 factions split $10 million Boom based on their average scores. You can check Boomland's X page to find factions and join with a referral code.
And if I wanted to start my own faction?
You've got till November 21st to start your own through Game 7. Just gather some folks and you're in the running to get that prize pool if your faction ranks high.
That's pretty cool. And I heard something about real asset ownership. How's that work?
Yep, Boomland uses blockchain tech with immutable passport. That means you actually own your hunters, gear, and other in-game stuff. You can trade, sell, or store it, making your game time worth real value.
Not bad. And what about game modes? Just PvE, or they got PvP too?
They've got both. PvE has hunt mode and boss hunts, while PvP has duel mode and a battle royale called bounty hunter mode. PvP even has items to heal or boost stats mid-game, adding a bit of strategy.
So if I want the best rewards, what's the plan?
Focus on XP boosting activities, complete quests, grab badges, and refer friends. Premium hunters give extra XP too, helping you climb the leaderboard. The event runs till November 28th, so there's plenty of time to rack up points.
All right, sounds like it's worth a shot. Let's see if I can snag some of that boom.
The UK is finally moving towards clearer crypto laws. They've introduced a bill to classify digital assets like Bitcoin and NFTs as personal property.
Well, now that's interesting. So they're fixing to treat crypto like any other personal item under English and Welsh law, huh? Seems like it'd give folks a bit more peace of mind.
Exactly. The bill's creating a new category of property just for digital assets. Right now, we've got things in possession and things in action, but this new type will be specific to digital stuff like crypto, NFTs, and even carbon credits in digital form.
Makes sense with all these newfangled assets popping up. So if this bill passes, does it mean folks will have better legal cover?
Yep. The idea is to make it easier for digital asset owners to fight fraud and scams. Minister of Justice Heidi Alexander said it's about keeping the legal system in step with tech changes so the UK stays at the top in the crypto world.
Well, that's smart. I reckon it'll help judges too, especially when dealing with cases over disputed assets. Less confusing for everyone, right?
Right. It all came after a report last year pointed out how tricky it was to recognize digital assets as property under current laws. The UK's hoping this move shows it's serious about leading in crypto.
Good on them then. Let's see if this bill makes it through Parliament.
Did you hear about World of Dypians? They've launched this mini app on Telegram so mobile players can earn rewards while playing. Right up the alley for Web3 gaming fans.
Web3, AI, blockchain, and the metaverse all wrapped into one? Sounds like they're pulling out all the stops. So how do folks earn rewards on this app?
It's got a whole setup. Players can earn game coins from playing, task coins for completing daily challenges, and invite coins by referring friends. Plus, there's a daily streak feature, log in each day and your rewards grow. If you stick with it for a week, you can get up to 3,000 coins.
Not too shabby. And these coins, what can you do with them?
They're convertible to USDT so players can turn them into real value. And there's an airdrop opportunity too. Active players build up points to qualify for future airdrops with special rewards and digital assets.
So they're keeping folks engaged with all kinds of tasks. I reckon there's a bit of friendly competition going on too.
Definitely. They've got a weekly leaderboard where top players can snag a share of a $2,000 USDT prize pool. And if you're in for more adventure, there are treasure hunts within the game where players hunt for chests and win tokens like Cookie and IMX.
So it's not just about tapping away on the mini app. You can jump into the full game on Steam for a real immersive experience, huh?
Exactly. And they're partnering with other Web3 projects for more airdrop campaigns. Like right now, there's a $10,000 prize pool on Gate.io and even a BNB chain airdrop alliance. Lots of ways to score big if you stay active.
Sounds like a whole new way to game and earn. Might just be worth joining this world of Dypians, eh?
Clyde, have you been keeping an eye on Polkadot? Looks like it's setting up for a big breakout with a rare pattern that's been building since August.
Oh, yeah? I heard it's been on the rise lately. What's the price at now?
It's sitting at $4.30 as of Friday, and it's up 18% from its low this month. Analysts reckon it's about to break out of this falling wedge pattern, which could send it up to $9 or even $10 if it hits that bullish target.
So that means DOT could double, eh? What's driving all this optimism?
Part of it's the new connections Polkadot's got with other chains like Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, thanks to Hyperbridge. Now folks can move assets across these networks without middlemen, which is a big deal.
That'll keep things smooth for users. And what's going on in the futures market?
Open interest is up big time, $269 million, the highest since June. It was down at $179 million back in September, so there's definitely some momentum picking up in the futures market.
Sounds promising, but I heard Polkadot's ecosystem hasn't been growing as fast as some newer chains like Base and Sui. Think that'll hold it back?
Could be a challenge for sure, but the chart's looking good. It's been sticking to a tight range but is now showing signs of a breakout. If it breaks out of this range, it could hit $7.77, which would be a 76% jump.
And if it doesn't hold?
If it dips below $3.66, this bullish outlook is off the table. But for now, seems like all signs are pointing up. Alright, that's a wrap. We covered Polkadot's big moves, Trump's impact on crypto, and some Web3 gaming action. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think? Are we heading for a bullish run, or will the market take a dip? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Thanks for tuning in. And remember, this isn't financial advice, just info to keep you in the loop.